Alley-oop peg grinds, I guess it's the hardest of the peg stall variations. First, you should learn alley-oops, alley-oop airs, even on anything. And that'll help you understand the concept of how you get your momentum to slide backwards in a peg stall. You're gonna approach the ramp with pretty fast speed, about a little faster than like a good peg grind, I would say. No slower. And you're gonna alley-oop almost like an air, but you're not gonna pull out like an air. You're gonna peg stall where your body and weight gonna land on the coping. And it's real important in the alley-oop to suck up your back wheel so you can fully carry your back peg up and across and to land on the coping. A lot of times what might happen if you're going too slow, your bike isn't fully going to get level with the coping and you're going to fall and pretty much just slide down the transition. A lot of times if you're going too fast, all your weight is just going to carry over onto the deck. You'll fall back. But ideally, it's you're going to use your body to pivot your bike up and back, bring it back towards you, and basically just keep your weight, over the transition again. That's a key point. Bringing your bike in a full alley-oop position and getting that back peg on the coping. And if you're landing in the alley-oop peg stall and you slow down almost instantly, you're probably not leaning into the transition enough. If your weight is directly above the coping or the deck, sometimes the sidewalls of your tires are pressing up against the ramp a lot, and it's going to slow you down a lot. When you actually connect with the grind and you're actually cruising backwards good, unless the coping is really waxed or it's a pretty steep ramp, most of the time you are going to backpedal because, like I said earlier, like your sidewall is pressing up against the ramp a lot, so it's going to engage your back pedal on your freewheel, and unless you have coaster brake, then you don't have to worry about it. But for most everybody, you're going to backpedal. Say your left pedal's forward, like the way I set up for mine. You're going to backpedal half pedal. Just keep your pedals there. You're going to be goofy foot while you're sliding backwards, but it kind of helps you actually set up for when you drop in, you can get a good pump, even though you might be goofy footed, but it'll help you out in the long run. Gosh, that ladder.